This is a 15-minute sequence with some back bends and some balances. And the focus is really just to feel that sense of balance through the strength and integrity in our body that's already there. So don't worry if you spend the whole sequence falling all over the place. The purpose is just to do the yoga as best you can, and then everything else will just fall into place. I hope you enjoy. Namaste. So we're starting in standing for this sequence, and we're just going to begin in our Tadasana pose. We're going to take the big toe joints so they're touching, our heels are resting on the ground, our hands are down by the side, our thighs are touching. We've just got a tiny little clench in the glute muscles to pull our tailbone under. Shoulders are back and down away from the ears. Face is level. Hands are facing forward, palms and fingertips are outstretched, ready to receive this practice. Breathe here. And just notice all the little minute motions and movements that your body is making just to stand still. All the little corrections and changes of weight distribution in those feet. Inhale to blink the eyes open and reach the left arm up into the sky. Step left foot across and twist over to the right. Take the back of right hand to the lower back. Gaze over right shoulder. Exhale to really reach. Inhale, back through center, drop that arm. Exhale, reach the other one up into the sky, step the other foot over. Back of the left hand is on the lower back this time. Gazing over left shoulder. Inhale back through center. Take the hands, the feet so they are slightly wider than hip width. Interlace the fingers, point index fingers up into the sky. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale here. Exhale, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the thighs. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, draw those biceps back. Lean a little deeper, push those hips. Inhale, come all the way up, look at those fingertips. Exhale, send the hips forward, draw a little line on the ceiling. Inhale, reach, point, pull back. Exhale, bend, soft bend in the knees. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, swan dive forward, release the hands at the bottom. Sway from side to side. Inhale, hands to hips, come all the way up to standing. Step or jump your feet into a wide-legged position. Turn right toes out deeply. And we're just going to stay here for a second and get a real sense of strength in that right foot. So just bend and straighten it a couple of times. Get it planted on the ground. Turn the hips so they are pointing at that foot. And then inhale to step the back foot up. So you're standing over that front foot. The back foot is just a foot off the ground. Hands are still on the hips. Find that gaze point. And just like we did in Tadasana, feel that standing foot making all the little minute motions it needs to stabilise you. Knees soft. Keep the back foot where it is, don't lift it up yet. Reach the arms up into the sky. Palms are facing each other, fingers are spread. Slowly tip the weight forward, lifting that back foot like a counterweight. Point the toe, making a capital T with the body. If you can't make a full capital T and your body's at a diagonal with that back foot, that's fine. Now keeping the back foot lifted, inhale, come all the way up to standing. Draw that back knee through to the front. Interlace the fingers over the shin. Hug that knee into the chest. Keep gazing forward. Take the hands to hips. Inhale to extend that foot. Extend the legs, straighten. Exhale, hold. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, maybe lift it a little higher. Keep that head drawing up to the sky. Don't tip the body back. One more cycle of breath here. Focus. Exhale, drop that foot down. Come back to a hip width position with the feet. And we're going to take our half moon pose again. So inhale the hands up, interlace fingers, index fingers point. Exhale, send the hips to the left, bending over to the right. Inhale, draw those biceps back. Exhale, draw that belly in. Inhale, really, really reach. Exhale, really, really bend. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, other side. Your hands are like the hands of a clock. Just imagine that you are minute by minute, second by second, ticking down into this pose. Inhale all the way up, look at those fingertips. Exhale, bend the knees slightly, send those hips forwards, draw a line on the ceiling. Biceps by the ears. Keep holding here, use the core to support the back. Look back and up, don't let the head hang. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Exhale, fold forward, release the hands. Maybe take a hold of opposite elbows. Let the head hang. Sway from side to side. Shift the weight from one foot to the other. Inhale, hands to hips, come all the way to standing. Exhale, step or jump the feet to a wide-legged position. Turn left toes out this time. Readjust yourself so your chest is pointing at that left foot. And again, take a few little bending and straightening motions. Feel that foot planted onto the ground. It's like a plunger. All the edges of the feet are really sticking to the mat, like we did before. Take a step forward, lift that back foot off the ground, just hover it off the ground and point the toe. Feel that shift of weight over that foot. The thigh of the standing leg is strong, the knee is soft, there's some suspension, some bounce in it, the belly is drawing in, and you are slowly, with your eyes still on that gaze point, letting the chest drop, letting that pointed foot rise. Keep gazing. You can reach the arms straight out in front. Palms are facing each other. Maybe making a capital T with the body. Keep gazing at that drishti. If you fall out of it, just come back the same way we came in. Don't make this capital T, just take that diagonal through the body. Inhale, draw the knee through, come up to standing, keep that foot off the ground. Exhale, interlace the fingers, squeeze it in. Standing tall now. Inhale, hands to hips. Exhale, extend it, point the toe. Inhale, squeeze that thigh. Exhale, foot is floating off the ground. Inhale, spine is tall, head is long, we're not tipping back. Keep holding here. Exhale to release it back down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back to your plank. Drop the knees, release the tops of the feet to the mat and lower the belly onto the ground. Inhale, push up into your cobra pose. See how it feels here. It might be that you have to take a bend in the elbows so that it's not so intense in the lower back. This will work your strength more. You can move the arms away to give you more leverage. This takes you into seal pose. See what feels right for you. Back should be warm from that half moon sequence we've done twice. Gaze forward. Pelvis descends. Full length of the thighs, tops of the feet. Glutes are going to want to squeeze, that's fine. Shoulders are down away from the ears. Inhale to look up. Exhale to lower all the way down. Tuck the toes. Inhale into your half plank. Keep those knees on the ground. Bring left knee forward and take left foot out to the left hand side. Step right leg out, extending into supported side plank. Reach that right arm up into the sky and inhale that right foot up. Hold here. Gaze forward, balancing again. Maybe you can bend that right foot back and grab a hold of it with your right hand. In a nice little stretch through the right thigh. Step right foot back. Extend the left foot out to meet it. Maybe you can plant right foot on the inside of left thigh. You can reach down to move it along there. Reach the right arm up into the sky, still balancing. If you're losing it, that's okay. Just keep working towards the pose. Lower everything back into your high plank. Drop the knees. This time you're going to take that right knee into center, right foot out to the side. Extend left foot out. Reach left arm up for supported side plank. Reach that left foot up, flex the foot, balancing here. A little bit of work in the hip abductor. Bend the knee, reaching for that lifted foot with the lifted hand. Push the foot into the buttock for a quad stretch. Opening up the chest. Release that clasp, take that foot down, reach that hand up into the sky. Step right foot to meet the left for your traditional side plank. And then maybe slide that left foot into right thigh. Help it along with the hand if you need to. Balancing here in a variation. Take everything back down into plank. Drop the knees. Take big toes so they're touching. Sit the bum back. Take the forehead to the mat. Roll onto the forehead a little bit, but keep that bum down. Backs of the hands are by the feet. Take a moment here in embryo pose. Take the hands under the shoulders. Inhale to come all the way up. Exhale, hands to the thighs. A few shoulder shrugs. Yoga's done. Let the yoga take care of itself now. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Namaste.